I could be soft, you don't know. Hey, how's everyone doing? I've got two soft dogs over here. They're very soft, especially the... I keep wanting to call him the big one, even though he's actually smaller than Gaston, but he's super fluffy. Alright, let me switch the TV over to the right channel. Remember when you had to figure out if it wanted channel 2, 3, or 4 for your NES? Keep going, Gaston. Gaston, don't just stand there. Please stop stepping on everything. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, he got there eventually. We're gonna give this a shot. I don't expect it to go well, but I'm hoping. How y'all doing? Oh yeah, we got new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe for like 20 bucks. It's a pretty good deal. This microphone is malpositioned. 1 second. Oh, there we go. That should be fine. I may have to reset the filter just because I moved. I don't want to start peaking my mic any more than I have to. 1 second. Alright, there we go. What do you mean, no active HDMI signal? Yeah, looks like you got a signal to me, you fucking liar, Razer, Synapse. Fuck off. How y'all doing? Mox, Cherry, Christy. I don't know why I'm feeling stressed. I am now. I mean, I guess it's been a stressful year. Today I think it's mostly coming down from the potassium, what's it called? Hyperkalemia? When you have too much potassium in your system. And coming down from that is making my heart do weird shit. Alright, let's see. Alright, so regular rules apply. No back seating unless I specifically ask. And I will make it very clear when I'm asking. Oh wait, I am using the wrong controller. I've got the Pro controller out. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We are doing the Joy-Cons. I wanted to compare the controls in this version to the controls in the original version. So that is what we're fucking doing. Okay, is this the right way to put this on? The backings for the Joy-Cons make no goddamn sense because they will clip on in any direction to the correct or the wrong controller. Like, it's wild. Front seat gaming is when a headmate switches to play. See, that's especially good because I'm playing this on a Switch. You get it? I've never had a controller go, or a controller. I've never had a headmate go, "You're playing it wrong, give me the controller." There's a mutual respect amongst us. Alright, let me get these controllers going. Looks like they're turned on as second player. That's probably good enough, right? Ah, here we go. Press L and R on the controller. That's what I'm doing. Why isn't it working? There it goes. I don't know why I had to do it twice. Alright, let me... I don't remember... I think I had a specific guide up so I wouldn't miss items and stuff. Oh! Let me pull that up. Skyward, sword... walkthrough. Oh, that must be it. Yeah, the Zelda Dungeon one. I don't know much about Zelda Dungeon, but they do have a lot of useful tools for Zelda games. Okay, we're not going through that whole thing again. Y'all can watch that for yourself. Point the Joy-Con at the screen and press Y. Okay. And then I'll have to do that over and over again. How do I delete? I guess I just hit new adventure and then I save later. Teeth. 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 It's a lot of teeth, that's all I'm saying. Nintendo presents. Wouldn't mind some Nintendo presents. Like one of them Metroids. Look at them burbs. Beep cheeping through the sky. And thinking about the demon dog. All right. Let loose the Groose. Well, now shit's echoing through my mic that shouldn't be. That's annoying. I'd say that wouldn't be a problem, but it's going to quiet down the game audio every time it happens. Okay, that time it was a car. And that time it was me. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. Yeah, I think I gotta turn down the TV more or something. It's at the usual level for capture card games. This game, I guess, is just extra loud. Oh, the physical humor is spot on. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before I start. Remember? Or before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Signed, Zelda. We talking like Zelda? Aw, man. Can't sit in this chair. That's not fair. You can sit on a toilet. I found a blue rupee. And there's the first quality of life improvement. Is that, when you find an item the first time you start up a game, by loading your save file, it doesn't reset all of those. Whoever's idea that was just an asshole. Alright, let's move some of these barrels over here. Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Take that. Ah, yeah. Let's move barrels. Bloopy, there you go. I don't think you can technically get this in one trip. Oh, I'm trying though. Oh, I did it. Watch all this. I thought I told Fletch to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Ha. Well, thanks for the help. Alright, I thought I got money for that. Oh right, Fledge gives me the money for it. Thanks. That was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. Don't spend it all in one place. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Link. I'm just gonna break the pot. Because I'm Link. That doesn't mean anything yet at this point. Because this is the first Link. Yeah. Morning, Link. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, the Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding with him, too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, that bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, just come see old Pippin. Ah, good old Pippin. Hey Link, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use, all those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Orwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using up? Press up when you want to take a look at your surroundings. Up! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, because the gyro has to be recalibrated constantly, this is a bad idea. So I think that's the main problem people have with these controls over the Wii ones, is that they have to be recalibrated much more often. The weakest Link, oh no. This is Skyloft. It's a nice little town on an island in the sky. Also, they use that goddess statue design in, what's it called? Breath of the Wild, too. Only much smaller. I'm gonna break all the pots! Yeah, take that! I got a green rupee and dropped another pot. Collect lots of them. Oh, there's another blue. Aw, yeah. fuck pots. Alright, here we go.
Hey!
Hey, Link, up here!
Yo!
My voice barely fits my body. Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. I couldn't be the hero of time if I smoked. Yeah!
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? Just run real good. Real good run. Then you can make the jump easy. Climb up here. Alright, here it goes. Here goes a good run. My brain filled that in that Link was wearing a tube top. And I was like, that's a bold move for 2010's Nintendo. He does wear a traditional sumo outfit in Twilight Princess at one point.
Yo!
So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing. Then, you see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. It's weird to think that Kapora Gabora is, like that would be a spoiler if I said that. I'll say it again at the end of the game if someone reminds me. You know, if you remember in 12 or 15 streams. Look, over there, do you see? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony's about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see, I don't want to do it. Will you help me out and retrieve Mia for me?
Ooh.
Fantastic, so you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. I need to move this guide to a spot that I can actually see it. Right now it's behind my microphone, which isn't helpful. I wouldn't be the world's best duelist if I smoked marijuana. I mean, that's true for me too. If I smoked marijuana, I wouldn't be the world's best duelist. I'm still not the world's best duelist, so marijuana wouldn't help me. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. Oh no, now Horwell's turned into Yami Yugi. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Oh, you think that I'd be like the best if I did smoke marijuana? I have heard that some people actually do get better at certain games. And I've actually seen this. Some people do get better at certain games when they're smoking weed. More likely to make big mistakes, less likely to make small ones. Or the other way around, I forget. There we go. Hooray! Now I have a Pokemon. Like, that's a Pokemon. You can't tell me that's not a Pokemon.
Ooh.
Nice work! You've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now.
Isn't Mia also a character in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is up there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward, which I didn't 10 years ago. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. I play the Dark Magician Girl.
I'm thinking of Mai, gotcha. Or Tia, maybe both. Women in shonen anime tend to be pretty interchangeable. All right.
Oh, morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night?
See, I just listened to the grunt and I make the voice off of that.
Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess with this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in on the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9 is how the saying absolutely goes completely, and I'm not making that up at all. It's a stamina fruit. It was just wasted. Okay, Christy, that's a weird bot to have in a Nintendo stream, huh? You think we got spies? By the way, anyone who wants to hear me read the dialogue verbatim is in a lot of trouble and probably in the wrong place. Oh, youth guided by the servant of the goddess unite. Okay, I can't keep up with the tune because I can barely hear it since the mics decided to pick shit up today. Good morning, Link. I think Sony was scouting us for partnerhood, and we probably ruined that by playing a filthy Nintendo game. I just went ahead and banned them. I'm glad to see my Lockwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. I'm gonna make Zelda, like, heavily British Columbia, okay? But look at this instrument! And look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony. Since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? You can get a Switch pretty easily now. If you're interested. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. By the way, anyone who wants in on or anyone we know who wants in on our family plan, we do have that for Switch Online. So please do feel free to ask. We've got like 6 slots left in it, I think. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony.
Switch is the only console you care about, and you have one of them. The only thing that interests any of us, I think, in the other consoles is fucking stuff like Bloodborne and Demon Souls, which at this rate are gonna get ported to PC in the next couple years anyway. Because consoles are not useful, and the Switch is mainly useful due to its Nintendo exclusives, and more importantly, the fact that it's handheld and I can play it while laying in bed or waiting in the car. And look at these clothes! I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Sorry, I had to retake that one and be extra BC. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm gonna make a great goddess today, eh? I got you up this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, buddy. So how do I look? Alright, we're gonna be nice to Zelda is what we decided, and kind of a jerk-ass to everyone else. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. Sometimes the lighting around Link's mouth makes him look like he's making a different expression than he is. And right there, it looked like he was attempting to eat his own nose. Alright, what's a good Gapora voice? It's gotta be owl-like, obviously.
Ah, there you are, Zelda.
That sounds like a sheep. That sounds like a huge sheep.
Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
Slightly, owl from Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yes, oh yes. Let's go with purely Winnie the Pooh owl.
Ooh. Oh, hello, Father.
Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding, yes. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there.
Yeah, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming, eh? I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be perfectly in control of his bird to win today.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point.
For anyone from British Columbia who is offended right now, by the way, I'm from British Columbia. Don't worry, I got this.
Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We're only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. Sounds like bullshit. When we're young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you'll recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. I'm exposition dumping. The bird that came to him was the Crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare, we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. Show don't tell is meaningless. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Daydreaming about my loftwing. What you doing? Just thinking about them, loftwing? Oh, I just heard that I'm actually doing a voice very similar to his grunts as well. So, yeah, they also thought Friend Owl from Winnie the Pooh. Sorry, Friend Owl is Bambi. So, regular owl. Ah, but who can blame you, Mr. Owl, I suppose? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who's part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. I'm an owl! This contest is nothing to laugh at. Sorry, wrong voice. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link.
Hey!
Listen, Link. That was like the Navi sound. That's a fun reference. Listen. Link. You better fly your heart out today. You better fly your ass off today, eh? At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. She's just gonna throw him off the cliff now. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge, call your loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try and practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me.
Hey!
Okay, Link, just press down to call your loftwing. I didn't press down at all. Maybe that's why it didn't work. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Loftwing. Hang in there, Link. I gotcha. Are you two all right? Risby, chill, please. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did ya? I also think it's good that Zelda is from BC. This is very odd. Link, what could possibly have happened to your loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. I thought we were like a bonded pair. Well, why master? Why this master and ignoring the call all of a sudden? That just turned it weird. You still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go ahead and see if you can find where your bird's gone. What is this Animal Farm shit? Come on.
Is this an Orwellian fable? My, how did it get so late? If I recall correctly, this year, Instructor Orwell will be presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird. Woohoo! But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Orwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it.
Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Ho, 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 ho. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Orwell to come see me in my quarters. This will accomplish the exact same thing in the same amount of steps. It's much more efficient.
Link, I'm gonna tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go see if anyone in town knows what happened to your loft wing. See, look at that. That is like literally the trans flag on that bird's wing. I've got the amiibo too, where it's like even, the colors are even clearer. Alright, I'm supposed to go see Professor Orwell. Oh, Professor Orwell. Shit. That is bizarre, isn't it? I can't climb this. Why can't I climb this? Shouldn't I be able to climb that? I feel like I should be able to climb that. I can climb this. Well, I'll jump down there and die. Whoops. Gotta learn to control this again. Don't men open doors for ladies anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loft wing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. I'm suspicious. Was Orwell the one inside or outside? One's Orwell and one's Owlin. Well, I'm inside, so let's check Owlin's room, or Orwell's room. Okay, this is Owlin. What's wrong, Link? Your bird won't come to you when you call it. For a loftwing to ignore its master's call, something must be very wrong. Have you talked to Instructor Orwell about this? He's leading today's ceremony and should be made aware of what's going on. I see. Well, if the headmaster's aware of the situation, then I'm sure he'll delay the ceremony for you. You just worry about finding that bird of yours. Find your good beep cheap. Let's see. Let's go see what Pippet thinks. You're not still wandering around the academy, are you? What? Your loftwing won't come when you call for it? Why would a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know, I've never heard of this ever happening before, at all in my entire life, not once, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But a good senior never hangs an underclassman out to dry. We'll figure this out together. You go to the plaza and ask people there if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here. At this notice board. Hey, notice board, have you seen anything suspicious? Yeah, Pippet does kind of suck. He was never a character I was particularly fond of. I can't tell if they're trying to write him as a good guy and are just failing, or if he's supposed to be a shithead. He's one of those. All right. Oh, hey. Thanks for the 100 bits, Cherry.
Hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Listen. Hello?
Can you help me with something? All you gotta do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam, do a roll right into it. Come on, please. Dash while rolling, shake your left hand. That's weird. Whoa, you did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait up! Hooray!
Aw, my sky stag beetle. So close. Oh well, to catch it, I'd need a bug net anyway.
I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's Air Shop. Aw, why did you throw out your bug net? I guess I should actually talk to Orwell, right? But we're just gonna look around some. I got a heart. Its life-giving energy restores a heart. Just remembered those cherries encased in chocolate. Ah. Are there any pots in here? I really want to break some.
Oh.
Hey, Link, today's the big day, isn't it? You know, the wing ceremony thingy. Win this thing and you'll get bumped up to the senior class. Here in Skyloft, it's being able to ride a loft wing that separates the kids from the adults. And if your goal is to become a knight, well, good technique's even more important. All of us learn to fly the hard way. Lots of practice. Didn't inherit none of it. Yeah, I don't like maraschino cherries. Not my thing. Hey, fell 3. High-word sword, the joke doesn't really work.
Hi.
Hey, it's Keat. Hey, Keat. Everyone's favorite Skyward Sword character, Keat. Hey, Link, how's it going? The wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one right at the last second? It was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. Now here's someone you're really gonna hate. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain, what with all the scratching and the pecking. Course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa! Link, so, yeah, just how long you been standing there, bud? What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony, in front of everyone.
Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart, and you might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy pile of feathers? Groose and his crew are basically the bulk and skull of this game. I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair. You lay off my do right now or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. How dare you be friends with someone since childhood? You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds and your whole body in the clouds, just like the rest of us. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. Or sky. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda! Hey! Nah, it's, This might be the best character development in the series, right? Just like Bulk and Skull and Power Rangers. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't ya? Oh, excuse me. His voice is really causing me my nose to get worse. He's a student at the academy, like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
Yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? You suppose what?
I suppose you, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, boys, we're out of here. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. And that could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find the bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor.
I hate to say it, but I'm starting to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance, bud. Link, those guys aren't gonna help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talked to Instructor Orwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. Well, that was the Groose. Alright, let's find that sparring hall. It's around here somewheres. As much as I dislike Breath of the Wild narratively, I kind of wish this game had a jump button. What's up, Link? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual Crimson Loftwing. Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. The statue of the goddess is that huge statue in the north of Skyloft. You've been there, right? Head toward the place with the X mark. Can't miss it. So... Yeah, I don't know about this having to reset my gyro every time I point it at the screen. That's where I want to go, is a sparring hall. If you're ever lost, you can press minus to see a map of wherever you are. So help is always just a minus away. Okay, I'm pressing minus. I do wish I had a mini-map, though. Well, that didn't work. That should do it. Power Rangers needs a good narrative-focused game. Currently, the only passable Power Rangers game is Battle for the Grid. And that's yet another fighting game by that team that does all the fighting games that have a half-decent but way too short story mode and no other single-player content. I always forget their name. They're in charge of Mortal Kombat and DC right now. Video game cities are always real tiny, but honestly, Skyloft has always felt like really way too small to be self-sufficient. I agree. It's not really self-sufficient, though. They do rely on people coming in and out. I assume that maybe there's other cities further away. Because, like, there's Beetle, who lives off on an island by himself. Netherrealm, thank you. Yeah, Netherrealm kinda sucks. This is not the sparring hall. Netherrealm was like, oh, we're gonna do something really cool with Mortal Kombat 9. And then we're gonna coast on that for, like, 200 years.
Hey!
Hey! Link! Over here! I have some information about your Loftwing. I actually did some work! Come over here! Speaking of Netherrealm, get over here!
Yeah?
Hey, Link! I was just looking for you. That's why I called you over and said I was looking for you. I heard your Loftwing's gone missing, so I thought I'd join the search. I think there's probably more to the sky than all that, Fel3. That's, like, maybe this just, like, this part of the sky is just what's over Hyrule specifically. I assume there's people who go further out. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird ever again. They were going to break every bone in my body. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean, quick, let's take a look at your map and find the only waterfall in Skyloft. That's it! Right there! I think it means the waterfall that is on this island. The only one! Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Also, this place having a waterfall that goes off the edge of the island doesn't make any sense. There's no way that it rains enough to sustain that entire lake with a waterfall going off. Here's a sparring hall.
Oh!
Hey, it's Link. So you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today's the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword's in the back room. Go back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask.
This is the part where my arms start to ache. I got the practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press plus anytime to look at the items you're carrying. So this game also has a limited inventory, which is a first for the series. And you can't carry every item. So, yeah, Breath of the Wild, this is like the step between other games mechanics and Breath of the Wild, basically.
Oh yeah? You want to learn about how to use a sword?
Yes, please. Let's get some practice in.
So the basics of swordsmanship, it's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash, and if you swing it sideways, you'll do a sideways slash. I don't know why I didn't say vertical and horizontal. Thrust it forward to do a thrust. Next, there's a more advanced technique, the spin attack. It's the perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies. It's also just shaking the other controller. If you remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight.
It was the game release between Breath of the Wild and the other games. That's very true.
Just remember the fundamentals. Always press ZL to target an enemy as soon as you see it. Try getting in some good practice on these logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check help with right. Don't ever forget the fundamentals. Once you've sliced up them logs, I'll set it up so you can try your big move. All right, let's beat up some logs. Aw, yeah, perfect.
All right, pretty accurate so far. Diagonals. Well, that was... Gotta be a little more precise on the diagonals. I can't do this yet. This is gonna be important, don't worry about it. Oh, look at him twist his wrist. Ah, it's alive! Oh. Yeah, this is a very sharp sword.
Oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use a sword?
Yes, please.
Okay, so the basics.
Oh, I thought I'd got all the logs. Apparently I missed some logs. Ah, here we go. This one has a bat drawn on it. Why is it not? Why is the lock-on stopping? Oh, it's getting too far away, I guess. Aww. Alright, enough with that. There we go.
That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot.
Okay. Oh, it's both together. I thought it was just the left in the original game, but I may be wrong there. That actually feels pretty good to do, though.
That sure looks like it felt good.
You motherfucker.
So why don't you try a fatal blow to close the session?
Sure.
All right. When your enemy's down, target it with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, finish it off with this technique.
Oh.
That's the way.
Can someone quickly go over the thing I said at the start of the chat?
A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up.
Hey!
Hey, Link! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? Damn it. What? Your Loftwing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I can make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. He'll slip and slide on this banana. Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? You're just gonna give me a deadly weapon because I gave you puppy dog eyes? All right. Hey, no worries. If I ask a question out loud, I'm usually talking to myself. That's the main thing. I'm gonna swing my sword around willy-nilly, though. Interesting that the spin attack uses up stamina. All right. Thought this was where I was supposed to go, but something was supposed to happen. I can run forever. Basically. I think I followed the path the wrong way. Kitty. Hi. I can't pet the kitty. I can pick it up and stare at it, though. Wait, are you sad now? Well, I can't run up the wall with you. Whose cat is this? Whose cat is this? Who has left their cat? That's rude. Who do I know this cat? Apparently this cat know me. Alright, sorry cat, I'm leaving you now. Just like I complained about someone else doing. I'm a hypocrite. Have you dreamed this cat?
It turns out 9 out of 8 people have dreamed this cat at least every night. Alright. Whatevs. Let's head over to that waterfall cave, which is actually the reason I needed the sword, but I kind of skipped that bit. So it's a good thing I conveniently decided to steal this sword. Ah, I wish it had a mini-map. Hey, look at them autosaves in the lower right. Did you hear the news? One of the students in the wing ceremony has lost his bird. It's gone missing.
Oh, really? That's terrible.
To tell the truth, I'm not comfortable around birds. It's their talons. They look so sharp and painful. She's afraid of birds. Well, it's too bad she lives here, I guess. Why can't I climb through this window and steal whatever's in that box?
Look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue's been here? And it only has one eye, poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press up to look around.
Yeah, someone already told me that, I think. And it was a bad idea then, and it's a bad idea now. We call this One-Eyed Mel. Oh shit. Bourbon trouble. No, I gotta cut them more. And the sign. There. I don't know how that's cutting 2 at once. Isn't the statue part of the story like 90% of the way through the game? It is. It in fact is. It's Chekhov's bird statue. And I think we have to fight some Keeson here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's the good shit. It's okay, they just turn to smoke. They'll come back later. Here's a chew. Oh no, more of them. And climb the wall. Whoops, and then fall down the wall. Can't get up there. Oh, it's not even gonna let me, like, jump for it. Wow, he yells real good when he runs up walls. He's a wall yeller. Oh, look at that. I found a treasure chest. And there's a bat next to me. What is good in life? Treasure chest and there's a bat next to me. That is what is best in life. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. I like that it only shows the break free thing when I'm not trapped. There we go. So apparently there was something back here? What? That's weird. This is describing vines on the wall as a break in the fence? That doesn't make any sense. There's no fence back here, is there? Oh yeah, there is. Never mind. It was just referring to this treasure first, which makes sense because it comes first. There we go. More rupees. Treasure and bat, the two genders. Alternate joke. My wife is both a bat and a treasure, so I have the best of both worlds. Ho ho! Alright. I don't want to miss shit, because if you miss shit, this game gets grindy. Alright. Oh, look at that. Rupees in the grass. Apparently there's something to crawl into around here. You just gotta figure out where it is. It said turn right. And you'll find a thing to crawl into. And this is right from where I was. Wow, the lighting actually does not look good, huh? It looks more like... yeah. There's choices you can make for an art style. And that sure is one of them. No, climb up the vines. I'm trying to figure out how this fucking guide is describing these areas. Just to the right of where you fought the choo-choo, you'll see a break in the fencing, jump down. Get a red rupee, drop down, turn left, you'll see a steep incline. Have to dash up to reach a higher area around the corner, and on the left side you'll see some vines hanging the wall. Open the chest, drop down, and continue progressing through the cave. Okay, where did I see the thing about crawling? Ah, my head hurts. I like a lot of the art style, but that lighting looks really bad. Ah, here's the thing to crawl through. There's also bugs that I can't catch yet. No Tingle in jail this time. Man, Wind Waker Tingle was an asshole. I think he succeeded in making people hate Tingle even more forever. I actually kind of liked him in Majora's Mask. But Wind Waker Tingle? Fuck that guy.
Hey!
Link! Hey Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there, bud. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a minute. Let's go. Ah, she follows. Look, there he is. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Link. Man, that sucks for you, huh? Sorry, gotta break these barrels. There might be money in them. Alright, fine. Made sense to me. Zelda's from British Columbia. Hi, Bad Road. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing's free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few minutes ago. Did you hear it too? I mean, I heard kind of a weird tinkling sound. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone's calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place. Or even that there's nothing at all down there. I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. As this, scary music starts playing. That's ominous. That's very ominous. Good job, soundtrack. Like, this music is like the least appropriate track they could have picked. Okay, fine. I'll call him. Slow down with B. Whoa. Let's run your bird through the basics. You can fly your bird in any direction. Just head it upwards, it'll slowly lose speed. You want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain altitude, then dive to speed up. So how's he handling? Not well, because it's not letting me use any controls. There. Good job, game. While riding your loft wing, you can press right at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that also gives you a burst of speed as well as slow down when you need to. Charge with X. It's not going to show you that on the screen for some reason. Right, that's how you gain altitude. I remember now. If you end up too low, it's actually a huge pain in the ass to get higher. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying right. Not really. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. I think I remember... Shake the Wiimote like a bunch and you'll start flapping upwards. That's what I'm forgetting. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially... I say Wiimote as I'm holding Joy-Cons. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened.
Hey, it's me, Groose! Well, if it isn't Link! Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just... oh god, where did they come from? Because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start. And they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Oh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
Bruce has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. He's kind of a creep.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. yeah, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh yeah.
Gross. Shh. Hey, Gross, behind you. Right behind you.
What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of fantasizing?
Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone?
Oh yeah, nothing big really, just Link. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves.
He thinks he's the cool guy. No one else does. Did you hear that, guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly as best you can. I know you got these guys beat. And deep down, I think you do too. Yeah! That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can win this. I'm not biased whatsoever.
Hey!
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Woohoo!
Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we're ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily, that's no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. This bird is made of solid gold. Please try not to scuff the paint. On my signal, dash from the starting and dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with the down button once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again? Nope. I'm one of those owls, which means, I'm going to keep repeating myself if you're not paying attention. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it's also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me how hard you've been practicing. I don't think it's... Yeah, exactly, Bad Road. I don't think it's possible to lose this. Also, it's basically an excuse for you to practice loftwing flying, mechanically. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groot!
Hey!
Alright, well, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. I tried to say start and begin at the same time. Go! Basically playing annoying Goose Game. There we go. You have to actually flap really hard. Oh, tried to interfere with me. You have to actually swing the remote way harder than on the Wii version to get it to work. So I remember just flicking it. Come here, Burb. Come on. Oh, where'd he go? Shit. Ah, fuck off. That's a dick move. Aha! Ah. God. I have to press a button when I'm near him. Whoops. I'm assuming A. There we go. Yeah, and this, it's like a harsh shake to get it. Hey! Don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Ah, what a dick. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Where are you getting all of these eggs? Ow, rude. Shit. I do keep having to reset the gyro after I flap, too. That's a shame. Come on. Ah, it's turning around. Saw what I was doing. Gotcha. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory. Wait till the Zelda sees it. Yeah, I distinctly remember the controls being better in the Wii version for the flight. The gyro has to be reset basically every time I point it away from the screen, which isn't great. Fortunately, they did make it easier to reset it. You just point at the screen and press. That's how it always was in this, wasn't it? So it's the same, except worse. Yeah, it used to be pressed down on the D-pad while pointing at the screen, I think. Well, here, it's point at the screen and press Y. So yeah, same thing, except you have to do it more. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we better get on with the ceremony. See, that's the thing, is I didn't hear people talking trash about this game's controls until like 7 or 8 years later. When it first came out, people really liked it, at least in the circles I was in. But then literally some of those same people, 7 or 8 years later, were suddenly like, oh, I remember that game had trash controls. Yeah, that's true, Fel3. But it didn't happen often.
Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. I like how she put it in facing away and then turned it around. Yeah, even having to hit down on the D-pad happened less and less as I got used to the controls. So maybe that'll happen here as well. Yeah, that's exactly what was happening, Christy. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. And that's the closest you'll ever get to seeing someone fold cloth in a CG setting. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. Cloth physics are fucked. Like in real life, they're so complicated that it's so hard for people to translate them to CG. I can absolutely forgive how bad that looked. I got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too. Lane, quit goofing. Oh wait, he said that out loud. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this one in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link. I told you I didn't need to practice or nothing. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Sort of? I'm glad you're so well informed on the subject. Sex comedy! You have to jump off the statue. Look down, you see that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop right down into the center of it. Leap off the edge here, right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are ya? If you were really fearless, you'd wait till the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Link's gonna die. Oh shit. I forgot how to steer it. Oh boy, I see you messed up your landing. Remember, once you dive off the edge, you can control the angle by tilting your body. Yeah, I tried that, but I tilted the wrong way. I won't push you this time, so take the leap when you're ready. Just dash off the edge into a dive. Hey, she's taking responsibility for fucking it up. And don't forget, you've got to land in the middle of that round design in the courtyard below. Also, Link didn't die. Turns out. Haha! Last frame. That was perfect. You're amazing, Link. Burb. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, And with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go flying around the clouds together? Cruz has probably pushed him off enough cliffs that he's built up a resistance to full body impact damage. Yup. Link! Hey, Link! Are you concentrating? Am I distracting you? Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and perform in the ritual together, I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. Jeez, you sound like you know you're gonna die or something. You know, Link? There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. What is that? Twister! What's going on? Link! The end. This is where it says continue, yes, no. I like how that text box formed right around the sword. I never noticed that before. That was really good. Link. I'm less frustrating this time. I'm waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. Wait a sec, this can't be real. You gave me that sailcloth.
Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful.
I don't know which part you're referring to as an Ultimate Warrior speech.
But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Black tornado, you say?
It looked pretty brown to me, like dirt. It looked like a regular tornado.
That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off?
I mean, she was talking about voices in her head. Which, you know, relatable. Oh, specifically the one he did on Raw in 2018 and then died. It sounded like he was eulogizing himself. But his death was ruled natural causes. It was weird. Ah, fun.
I see. So you're talking about the surface, then? You've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. Know it.
Find it interesting that his human form in Ocarina of Time is Rauru. But here, where he never turns into an owl because he's a regular human and they call him Gabora. Oh no, now I am hearing sounds. Alright, that's a good time for a break, huh? Oh, take off these wrist straps. Oh no, everything's broken now. I've sustained serious injury. So I'm pretty sure everyone in Skyloft except for Link and Zelda is named for a bird. Yeah. Yeah, seems that way. Which really should be suspicious. Alright. Here we go. Click on this. Except for Beetle. Beetle's not named for a bird, it's just a flying insect. I broke a vase, I spilled juice on my Wii, and also now one of my controllers is right through the screen of my television. Alright, take a look at some of these links here. These are organizations that are helping the ongoing civil rights movement. It's been going for a very long time, but it goes in and out of the media's attention. It shouldn't. It should always be on the forefront. And it's fucked that it's not. People get bored. People get bored, especially of things that they don't think directly affect them. But we've got the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail. We got linked here the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black and non-binary people. Black, trans, and non-binary people. There we go. With food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations. And we got the Black Hills Legal Fund to help the Lakota people take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, and then had some white slave owners' faces charged into it, and it was renamed Mount Rushmore. Under this second command, action, we got, eventually, there we go, we got more campaigns. We got petitions, we got fundraisers. Down at the bottom there, there's even a, what's it called? A correspondence course. That's the one that wasn't coming to mind. That's the name that was aphasia-ing out. Yeah. The correspondence course about racism in policing, why the police are bad at the things they claim to do, and why they're very good at enforcing and reinforcing white supremacy. And all that needs is your email address. But please check all those out. They're all very important. All this shit's happening right now around us. And if you have anything else that needs to go under this command, get in touch with Christy September in chat there. Black lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And these are things we need to keep pushing and keep saying and keep doing until the people at the top not only understand and acknowledge it, but work to make these real protected truths. This needs to be a better world for everyone. It needs to be a world where everyone is actually equal, not just white people. All right. We'll be back in a few minutes. Do what you need to do. cycle your fluids. We'll see you soon. We have no stance on whether you'll block our ads. Alright, I'm back. Let me strap these wrist straps back on so I don't destroy any more. Apparently I can swing... Well, here, let me show you. I can swing the Joy-Con to change the page, and that's hilarious to me. That's going to become extremely annoying if my hands are shaking. Because it doesn't take much. Only works with the right-hand one, though. So that's good, at least. Like, whose fucking idea was that? That's terrible. That's very true, Fel3. That's what happens. That's how avatars of destruction are made. Alright. Now I guess we gotta continue on. We gotta follow this mysterious figure who yet further enforces the idea presented in Twilight Princess that all of Hyrule it happens inside of a video game. The series is weird. It didn't start out super meta and then it just suddenly became that way. Oh, okay, this way then. I see. Twilight Princess, it's mostly visual. Transitional effects always look weirdly matrixy. Oh no! Kitty is angry. Oh no, it still squeaks sadly if I hit it with my sword. I'm sorry, Kitty, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, I'm a monster. Don't worry, they can actually fly. If I didn't know that, I wouldn't have done it. Are you dying over there? Uh-oh. It's a chew. Oh no, it's bigger. Oh no, it's not bigger anymore. Now it's dead. Ah! Get out of here. Well, I hope you're okay now. It's either that or you've suffocated. See, it's real easy to aim the motion controls. Run! We done? There we go. Ah! Oh shit. How will I ever make it across? Jump! Oh, just barely too. Yeah, the sword swings could stand to be a little more, I don't know, sensitive? Sometimes I'm losing my combo because I'm not swinging it quite hard enough. Just like with the flapping, I'm having to swing a lot harder than I'd like. Is there a way to change that? Maybe I can up the sensitivity? No. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, nothing. Weird. Ah, she's kind of shaped like the Hyrule crest, get it? I mean this mysterious crest on the door that we've never seen before. Inside the statue of the goddess. Me too. I think that's a really nice touch.
What is this mysterious symbol?
The one chosen by my creator, I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny.
What?
The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. Why, thank you. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Hey, remember how I said that holding the sword up like this would be important? Also, I would like to point out right here, the Triforce behind the crest in this particular spot, you only see it for an instant during the cutscene. I always really liked that bit too. Ready stance. Just flip the thing around, I guess. I'm trying. There we go. Ah, turn it over. Remove. Alright, here we go. Rah! Wow, that was uncomfortable. Man, you really have to hold it skyward. Well, I don't now. The cutscene's happening. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. So since Link said that one thing out loud, I'm assuming that all the narration is Link speaking out loud now. And he just talks in the second person to himself. Recognition complete, Master. Link. My master.
Link! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It's said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. Hoo-hoo-hoo! The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words.
Link's got a hole in the bottom of his brain, and words just fall through it and out of his mouth. That is such a southernism. I love it. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint otherworldly light. I mean, the two could definitely be related, Faltry. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes, and I'm failing to keep them secret. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Hey kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden Honorable Zelda.
This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. And that's like 60 years.
This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. We call it a floppy disk. We got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Alright. Let's look around the room a bit. Okay. Let's do this. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh wait, wrong Zelda game. That was my favorite thing as a kid, playing Link's Awakening. When you pick up the sword, it fucking takes the you found something important music and then turns that into the beginning of the main theme just the one time, and it was so wild. You pick up the sword and it goes ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 da. It's really good, and it only does that once at the very beginning of the game. The Game Boy had some of the most rockin' fucking soundtracks like ever. You got shit like Final Fantasy Adventure that is pushing it's literally pushing the Game Boy beyond its capabilities. It uses the sound effects layer to the point that the music fucks up if you make sound effects happen. That's how I always pictured Fee sounding, honestly. Was like Microsoft Mary. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. Cast and chill, go away. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. What's a realm below? Is that like an ice cream flavor? I have recognized you as my master, so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. I will not continuously pop up to stop your game every 3 or 4 minutes. I believe 4, yeah. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But with Final Fantasy Adventure, you had just some... Every song was a banger, is the thing. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this island. Just think, if what this Fee says is true, Zelda's alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. Realm below is a type of animal, like Avalon Perusal. Just getting deep in the Winnie the Paint here, huh? But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. No way. I understand how you feel, but this is destiny itself calling for you. You must not run from it, Link. Oh, okay. Dawn is drawing near. It's been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link. And these clothes, and they don't look up to the task. They're not very breathable. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. Also, it has Kevlar. You'd better change before you go.
Going from Mario Land all the way through to the Pokemon Gold and Silver was a lot of advancement in a single console. Absolutely. The Game Boy's lifespan was massive too, especially since the Game Boy Color was not exactly a huge advance in most ways. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Like I said, it has Kevlar. Take care on your journey. The knights are more ceremonial than military, honestly. But yeah, I see where you're coming from. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to the quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient tests. You're always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. Thoughts and prayers! May the goddess watch over and guide you both. All right. Oh, shit. I just remembered this is the game, or this is one of the games where you can burn your shield and it's lost forever.
Hey.
And you have to buy a new one, just like Ocarina of Time. Link! I like that this game actually has a reason for the uniform to look the way it does, though.
That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you.
You got the adventure pouch! Just a few more of these and you can be in a Rob Liefeld comic. Yeah, there's metal shields fairly quick. But you start out with a wooden one and gotta be careful with it.
It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventuring. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch, and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us.
Thank you, Christy.
Hey Link, just make sure you come back and see me.
What a sweetie.
Hey, I saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of that, Groose won't come out of his room and Zelda's missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. You wiener. You big wiener. You wiener. Wiener. Oh, they're big bottles.
All right. I don't think there's anything important in any of the bedrooms yet, so we're not going to do that. Because it's almost 11, and I kind of want to get out of Skyloft before the end of the stream.
Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet with the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed with only a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I would advise you purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Now, if I recall, you can only get one potion because you only get one bottle for free. Because glass bottles are like the most precious resource in Zelda games. Are you selling masks? Sorry, thought you were someone else. I do apologize, but I can't sell you this unless you have a bow. It's store policy, you see. Aha, very sorry, but I can't sell you those unless you have a bomb bag. Again, my apologies. My friend, you don't appear to have a slingshot either. I simply couldn't sell these in good conscience if you do not have a slingshot. Perhaps I can interest you in some of my other wares that you can't buy. Hey, you there. Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. Oh, my throat. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least, Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full. You're going to get your ass kicked. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear, I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it in. For some reason, I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle if you've been keeping, or I've been keeping here in the stall. There's not a lot of them though, there's like 6 in the entire world. Oh, it's nothing, it's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. You got an empty bottle. You can fill it up with all sorts of useful things. Empty bottles fit your adventure pouch. Press R to take a look. First, while holding R, choose the item you want to use. Release R to select that item. Excuse me. Easy, right? If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always draw a right. Stop tutorializing, please. This game does still have a lot of fucking tutorials in it. Welcome, young man. This is the potion shop. I sell potions that you'll find handy in sticky situations.
Oh.
Right. Let's see, there's stamina potion, which increases your stamina or maxes it, or... That's a guardian potion. It makes you invincible briefly. No thanks. The only ones I ever found particularly useful, honestly, were the red, green, and blue ones. Drink this, dear, and it will replenish 8 hearts. Yes, please. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. Hello, my humble little side business. Welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse the potions my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really, just something I like to do. Well, do you have any potions you'd like me to infuse? No? I see. No bother to me. Hope to see you again someday. I don't have any ingredients to infuse them with, so...
Hi.
Hello, welcome to the item check. You want to put stuff from your pouch in storage? Okay. Want to take something out of storage? That's fine. So is there anything in your pouch that, or in storage that you want to move? No. Oh, really? Great. Not like my time is worth anything. Man, this is depressing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use this stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. And if your shield mitt takes a beating, no worries. I can fix that too. What's all this nonsense? You don't even have any shields that need fixing. Haven't you got something better to do than play jokes on hardworking folk like me who are neck deep in elbow grease? It's the great-great-grandma of cute goth bombchu girl from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Yep. What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me! You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead of you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. No. I just want to find his shield. Next, dash of pepper. Delicious. Another culinary delight ready to be savored and enjoyed. Oh wow, you added pepper. You're such a chef. Ah, here we go. Ah, that's a wooden shield. You can use it to block and repel attacks. His name is Rupan, which is probably a misromanization of Lupin. You must be careful though, as it will break, or else it's a pun on Lupin and rupees, one or the other. Also, he has a tan or burn line in the shape of glasses. You must be... Lupin actually means wolf. But it's also like a famous character. You must be careful though, as it will break if it takes too much abuse. Oh, and don't forget about fire. It'll burn quite easily. It's an unfortunate property of wood. It could be yours for 50 rupees. Care to buy it, friend? Okay. Unfortunate wood shield. Rupees and Robin? I don't know. That feels like a stretch, but maybe. You got a wooden shield. The slight wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. Thank you for your loyal and continued patronage, friend. I've taken the liberty of placing your purchases in your pouch. Press R to open it and equip what you need. He doesn't look very happy, does he? Ah, he's putting on that ridiculously happy face. As soon as you look at it, yep. Oh, he's just tired. He's so tired. He was doing retail face, yep. Whoops, no. There we go. Now I too have a shield, and I don't care about training with it. Now we have a bottle, and we have a shield, and that's all you need. Alright. So, where's that glowing green beam? There it is. Let's check that shit out. Just real quick, you know? Even while your shield is equipped, it takes up space in your pouch. Yep. 9 people have ever died here. Also, they turned their graves into a fucking switch puzzle. With money in it. They're encouraging me to desecrate these graves.
The daily sliding of the tombstones. Alright, so I think that's it for Skyloft. These are just the wealthiest members of Loft Society. You dump the poor people over the— oh god! Oh, I was trying to dive off. I forgot that you need to use a dock. Watch your step there. Haven't they taught you at the academy that knights must always be vigilant? Sharpen up or you'll never make it to knighthood. No one knows why they always slide forward overnight, but someone has to push them back every day. Whoops, that's the wrong button. There we go. And then it fades out instead of going smoothly into it. Mostly because it has to change maps. So I don't think there's a ton of stuff to do in the sky until after we've done the first part of the surface. So there is lots of treasure hunting in the sky later as you gain more abilities and tools. Nice place. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury or casualty. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time. You absolutely did not. I had to push that manually. But in the future, you can manually engage it by pressing ZR before landing. I don't know why she's lying. Maybe she pulled it out at the same time I did. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legends. Why is this advancing automatically? By my calculations, you are currently positioned on a location known as the Sealed Grounds. This is the ground where all the seals live. It's covered in sea lions, hence sealed. Please proceed with caution, Master. Oh, is this not a save statue? Alright, I guess we have to go a little longer. Ah, right, the Deku plants. You slice across their mouth, which, yes, can be at different angles. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got a jelly blob. Oh, look at it jiggle. It may look like a boring lot of gunk, but it's used to make all sorts of things. Deku Baba. That's what they were called. Spooky. Very, very spooky. Teeth, 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 teeth. I didn't mean your teeth, Pupper. Nice place. Open the door. Open up. Didn't work. Stamina fruits. Yay! I love stamina fruits. I wish I could eat this fast. Probably break a world record or something. Oh. Can actually just do this though. Why was the sailcloth not coming out? There we go. Works that time. I guess I pressed it a little too late. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Yeah, nothing bad could possibly happen. You know, attacking the thing that's clearly holding an evil in the ground, it's fine. Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered. Yeah, I saw, thanks. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as Dowsing. Would you like to explain this? Would you like me to explain this process to you? I don't exactly remember how to do it, so sure. As you wish, Master. Bees backseating, right? Dowsing is when I detect the presence of an aura of something that you wish to search for using the tip of your sword. The nearer you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. Hold up and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction you wish to search. This, I would have liked it if this had used the HD rumble. It does not, though. It just uses regular old rumblies. Alright, so that way. The HD Rumble is capable of doing a lot of cool things. But this is just doing a regular little pulse. Not like Link has accidentally released the evil that was sealed in the ground before. Actually, I guess no Link has. This is the first Link, yep. So he's just screwed. At least unlike the other Links, he's got an excuse. Ah, in that door that I wanted to open earlier, eh? What a surprise. There's some really good game-long twists in this game. I'm just mentioning that for no reason. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what's your name? Link? Ah, Link, good, very good. I sense you've already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you're fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I've sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. Pendulum hair, pendulum hair. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. I think that she spent the entire time she said she was waiting for Link just doing that braid. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. This game will never stop saying Skyward Sword. Yet all is not as it should be. The Spirit Maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you're concerned for the Spirit Maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Farron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. You just said to not go after... Never mind. Show me your map. The X on your map will mark the path that will lead you to Farron Woods. You'll be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well and you'll never fear getting lost. Go now, you must head into Farron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. Fun fact, you can actually see something quite interesting through the cracks in the door behind the old one. Oh, I actually did not know that detail was there. The one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. It's dangerous to go alone. You're ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. But now, Link, go bravely. You mean the old lady? I mean, mostly she's just like in a hat tent. It's a nutcracker mouth. It's a wrinkly old mouth. Ah, see? Oh, wow. Yeah. Can't get the camera straight. There we go. Oh, that's wild. No one who hasn't finished this game knows why I'm saying that. You got some revitalizing potion. This potion fully replenishes your shield gauge and also restores 4 hearts. Oh yeah, I can parry too. You can't parry pots to death, sadly. And that is how we break a pot. I don't think there's anything else to get in here. Yet. I can sit on this stool, though. And it restores your health to sit down for a while. I'm fine, I'm fine. Alright, so now let's save the game. Look at that. Alright, we're ready to start the real adventure next week. I was trying to take the controller off my wrist and Link pulled out his sword. Alright, there we go. I just pulled the controller off and it made the page change a couple times. That's what I'm saying. How that could become a problem. Alright, thanks everyone for joining. We didn't lose a single frame that whole time. We'll see if the internet decides it's going to fucking die shortly after the stream ends. I hope not. I hope it's actually really fixed, even if obviously I have my fucking doubts. So, let's check the schedule real quick. If the internet does keep working, then tomorrow, Bad Road on his channel, which is Bad Road, at 7 p.m. is going to be playing The Legacy of Kain Defiance, which looks to be the best of the series so far. That's a game series that improved as it went along, like, especially mechanically. And, well, okay, going from the original game into Blood Omen 2, that was not an improvement. That was not at all an improvement. That was not good. But for the most part, it got better as it went. And then Sue back here is going to be playing Neo 2. Thursday will be Alice and Mox playing Spiritfarer. Friday, Katie will be playing Wander Song. There's a chance, even if the internet's working, that may not happen. Because there is... Okay. Oh, I touched the Pro Controller. Whoops. Right. Now let's keep the pretty music playing, please.
Okay, fuck off. I just want the pretty music. Okay. As I was saying, yeah, there's a chance that may not happen because there's doctor's appointments, tests, etc. All that shit. Saturday over on the channel Xenon Fiber, someone's gonna be channeling? Is gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. They're gonna be channeling Sora. You know. And then Sunday's our wild card stream. Then Monday will be first Andy on channel Andymonium. They'll be playing something new at 6 p.m. And then back here, Christy's going to be playing more Inscription. She's getting close to the end of that one. Shit's going to get climactic. All right. Thank you everyone for coming. Check out our YouTube channel. I need to set up a few things. Yeah, check out that there YouTube channel. And we'll see you next time. Lost my train of thought here.